What's up, gentlemen? So as you may or may not know, one of my main goals with the Alpha M YouTube channel is to help you not only feel incredible about yourself, it's to help you be successful in life. I honestly feel like it's my job, it's my honor, and it's my privilege to help you get there. It doesn't matter to me what you or how you define success. I just want to make sure that I'm in your corner and that I can be a small little part of your success story. I feel like everybody needs a cheerleader, and for me, I want to be yours. And so today, guys, I'm going to go over 6 things that successful alpha males like you never do. The first thing that successful alpha males never do is they don't ignore reality. They don't ignore their problems. Guys, here's the thing, an unfortunate reality of the situation. You have problems. I've got problems. We're going to face adversity. But the worst thing that you can do is to ignore it, right? Be like, I'm not going to deal with it. If I don't look, I can't see it. If I don't listen, I'm not going to hear it. No, gentlemen, that is not an option. If you truly want to unlock your success and be the ultimate version of yourself that you possibly can, you've got to not only look at your problems, you've got to face them and you've got to attack them head on and kick their ass. The second thing that successful alpha males never do is let their past control them. Gentlemen, you've got a past. I've got one. You've had failures. You've had things that you have totally effed up. You got to get over it, man. You've got to get over it. You've got to move on. You cannot let the bad things in your life, the bad things that have happened in your past, define the man that you are going to become. Do not let your past define you, gentlemen. You got to understand that it happened. You've got to embrace it. You've got to face it head on. You've got to understand it. You've got to deal with it. Until you're willing to let your past go and decide that happened, but it's not going to be the man that I'm going to become. It is not going to rule me for the rest of my life, gentlemen. You are never going to be successful. It is time for you to get over it. But I know that it's easier said than done, but you got to get over it. Something else that's easier said than done is the third thing that successful alpha males like you do not do. Well, occasionally you might, once in a while. And that is give in to all of your urges and temptations immediately. The term is delayed gratification. If you truly want to be successful, you've got to realize that sometimes you've got to work really hard right now. The suck that you are about to go through and endure, it's part of the journey. It is part of your story. And you know that if you do it, if you endure, once you fight and claw and scratch and work your way through that fire, gentlemen, on the other side, you know that it is going to be amazing. Gentlemen, delayed gratification is something that unfortunately has sort of gotten away from a lot of us because we are so consumed. We are so bombarded with image of excess. Anything and everything that we want, like right now, we can just order it and then we can get it tomorrow. And oh my gosh, everybody's having an incredible time except me. I'm sitting here working and I see all the pictures of all the people on Instagram and social media doing amazing things. Gentlemen, this is not reality, or at least this isn't your reality. And the reason is because you're successful. You know that if you truly want to reach your goals, whether or not it's professionally or personally, you've got to work really hard. You might not achieve all of the things you want when you want them, but ultimately, if you keep working, you keep focusing, you'll get there. And when you do, gentlemen, my God, it is sweet. Which brings us to the fourth thing that successful alpha males never do, which is waste time. Now, I'm not saying that you should never take off. I'm not saying to grind all the time and to hustle and to just keep working and never taking time for yourself, because that's what I used to do. And you know what happened? I burn out. I thought in my head that if I wasn't working, I was slacking. And with this whole grind and hustle culture that we're seeing, I feel like it is a little bit toxic. Guys, it's okay to take a break. It's not about working harder. It's not about grinding more, gentlemen. It's about being more productive with the time that you're actually working and not wasting time on things that don't matter. When you finally decide to embrace the idea of productivity, guys, it's going to change your life the way that it's changed mine. Guys, I'd like to share with you a resource, something that I took that has helped me take it to the next level. It's a class over on today's video sponsor, Skillshare. It is taught by my boy and fellow YouTuber, Thomas Frank. It is called Real Productivity, How to Build Habits That Last. This class, I cannot stress to you enough how important it is for you to take it. Guys, here's the thing about this class that I found so amazing. He helps you identify your goals. He also talks about perfection being the enemy of good and analyzing what you're really going for and how to figure out what you need to be working towards, and then gives you systems and ways to actually do it. Thomas doesn't just like glaze over like do this to be more productive and organize your room. He talks about things like the pain points you can expect and what do you do when you actually fail, which is something that people don't want to talk about, but it's a reality. Gentlemen, this class will change your life, and if you want to take it, guys, you can do it for free, because right now for the first 1,000 of you who hit our special custom link down below, you're going to get a 2-month free trial membership of Premium Skillshare. The thing that sets Skillshare apart from every other platform out there, it's for people like you who are creative, who are curious, and it allows you to explore new things that you might have an idea that you might like, or deepen your knowledge in an existing thing. Skillshare has thousands. When I mean thousands, I mean thousands and thousands and thousands of incredible classes. They've got classes in design, they've got classes in entrepreneurship, in business, in marketing, in photography, in video. They've even got it in like music production, animation, like the list goes on and on and on. The thing that I love so much about Skillshare classes is that they're designed for real life and they're taught by people that actually do it, right? No like theory. These people are actually like in the trenches doing it and sharing their incredible knowledge with you. And Skillshare is always adding new amazing classes to the roster of incredible amazing classes. All the classes are small, like bite-sized pieces, so you can like digest them and absorb them and become more amazing. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Regular price membership is less than like $10 a month for an annual membership, but you don't have to pay that. You can hit that link down below, because for the first 1,000 of you who hit our special link and sign up, guys, you're gonna get a 2-month free trial premium membership of Skillshare absolutely free. The fifth thing that successful alpha males like you never do is blame other people when things don't go your way. They don't blame other people if your life sucks. Gentlemen, it's not anybody else's fault. It is yours. You have complete control over your destiny. You have 100% complete control. How much? 100% control over your destiny. You are responsible for you. Nobody else. Life is not fair. It is not equal for everybody, gentlemen, but that doesn't mean that you can't be successful. But you've got to get out of your own way. Successful alphas know it's not their fault I don't have a lot of money. It's not their fault I don't have a girlfriend. It's not their fault I'm not happy with my body. It's me. It's my fault. I can change it, and so I do. The sixth thing that successful alpha males like you never do is try to do everything all at once. Gentlemen, it's about picking and choosing your battles. You cannot fight every fight. You cannot do everything. You're one dude. You happen to be amazing, but you're one dude. You got limited time in the day, 24 hours like I do. Limited resources, limited emotional bandwidth. You got to choose what you're going to do well, and you've got to let everything else go. And then when you do that, you can move on. Do not try to do everything all at once. It is a recipe for disaster and failure. And last but certainly not least, the seventh thing that alpha males never do is keep running that mouth. Don't tell me, show me. Don't talk about it, right? All the things you're gonna do, all the things you're gonna, you're gonna talk. Gentlemen, you gotta shut up, you gotta do it. You gotta put your head down and you've gotta go for it. Shut up. I don't care. Don't tell me. Show me. Actions speak much louder than words. And I think on that note, I need to take my own advice and shut up.